Dealer straight to the screen.
Hey folks, welcome back to Floyd's Vintage Guitars. Before we get started, if you wouldn't mind, please subscribe, share, like this video, comment. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm trying out my 50 watt Marshall, and you know, I would love to say that it's not as powerful as my 100 watts, but honestly today I had it on about 3.5 and it was so loud I couldn't bear it. I turned it up for a bit more gain and a bit more oomph, and behind the camera where you can't see, I'm sitting in my barn at the moment. And behind you, I've got tools and I've got a tractor, etc. You know, you won't believe it, but this whole room was shaking and that was with the volume on about 4.5. Now keep in mind, this is the 50 watt. So it is extremely, extremely loud for a 50 watt, but all the old Marshalls were. They were built for power. I mean, the transformers on those things are amazing. But you know what's lovely about this particular amp is it's been so meticulously looked after. It's dead silent when I play it. It's got a master volume mod on the back, so you are able to turn it down, the master anyway, and still get that gain, which is really, really nice, especially when using different guitars. The difference between playing my Strat through this amp and playing this guitar through that amp is enormous. I can't believe how it affects even my reverb pedal. It affects the way I play it. It's incredible how responsible. It is responsible. It's incredible how responsive the amp is to tiny little things like a touch of reverb could be too much, or this guitar. Ow. This guitar could be really like way overpowering with this amp, believe it or not, depending on what kind of tone you want. You know, I like a clean tone and I like to build on that clean tone, use that as a bass, and then build on it with pedals if I want dirt or more dirt or distortion or whatever else. But for me, I like my bass tone to be as clean as possible. And you know, I keep talking about how clean my super bass amps are, but these things are incredible. Now, what I really love about this particular Marshall is it's easy to get that Graham Coxon blur kind of on the edge of breakup sound, but it's still so warm. You've got all the clarity coming through, you've got all the highs and everything coming through, but it's still so incredibly warm. It's a very unique tone, I have to say, and it's basically the Marshall tone that we all know and love. Cosmetically, this amp is in great condition still, and this has been an amp that has been gigged its whole life. Don't get me wrong, it hasn't been thrown in the back of a bus a million times or anything like that. It's been meticulously looked after by its ex-owner, which means it was serviced regularly. If a cap was on its way out, those caps were replaced. And what that means is this amp sounds like a Marshall should. It's dead silent. It's the pure essence of a Marshall coming through with no work needed, and to me it's as good as a Marshall gets, to be honest with you, and far more usable than its big brother Super Bass or the Super Lead.
Plug yourself into the machine. Become one. Become Apple's new icon. Deal straight to the screen.